Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again.
grind, I shine, I'm working. Get out, get some. I grind, I shine, I'm working. Get some. I grind, I shine, I'm working.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're going to hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain, or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it. You have greatness in you.
Good morning, early birds. I hope y'all can hear me now. It ain't the mime show, my bad. Good morning, early birds. Good morning. Good welcome here. It's time to wake up and win. Good morning, y'all. Yo, it is Transformation Tuesday. Transformation Tuesday, y'all. Sorry. A little mixed up because I didn't have no sound. They said I was doing the mime show, so I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. It's what you say about you. Great morning, early birds. Absolutely. Welcome. How y'all guys doing? I see we got some early birds in the building. What's up, Charlie Moore? Good morning to you. Mikhail Daniels in the building. Good morning to all my early birds. How y'all doing this morning? Yo, this is the Early Bird Morning Show. Thank you for waking up and winning with me. This is where we get up, get out, and go get something, y'all. Yeah, it is Tuesday, y'all. And you know what? I still didn't get no message. I didn't get no inbox. I still didn't get a text or anything that God started making mistakes. So you going to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking about you. If you can see me, if you can hear me right now, I'm talking about you. You have some tremendous value. Today we're talking about transitioning to your season. Yeah, today we're talking about transitioning into your season. Yo, a lot of change is happening in 2022. We're going to chat about that. And I just want you to transition into your season. All right, we'll chat about that in a minute. But welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Yo, whatever platform you're on right now, whether you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you at right now, YouTube, make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. Y'all know this is a community garden. Yo, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective, yo. And you know what? It takes somebody to bring the fertilizer, the water, and somebody bring the smile, the sunshine to our crop of fields here, because we're all seeds that's meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. But it takes each and every one of us to make sure that we're doing our part, right? So as I add my 2 cents, do not hesitate to add your 2 cents. That's what the comment section for. Yo, add your 2 cents. My 2 cents plus your 2 cents. Yo, that's already 4 cents. Somebody add something that's 6 cents. At least we make some sense, right? So, yo, do not hesitate to put some comments in the comment section. This is a conversation. Not talking at you, talking with you, all right? And today we're talking about transitioning into your season, all right? Grand Rising, early birds. Hey, got the prayers, got the A, got some strength and some love. Thank you, Renisha. Good morning to you all the way from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Yo, I got to get up there and come out there and hang out with you and see what's going on. It's been a long time. The world is watching. Transformation Tuesday. It's time to wake up and win, y'all. Yo, welcome to the show. Y'all know this the morning mindset and motivation show here, right? And y'all know we come with intentions. You know we got a plan. We got things to do in the morning before we go out into that crazy world, right? Before we go out there and society try to get a hold of us and make us do what they want to do, we got to go into it with plan, y'all. We got to have a plan today, each and every day. We're going to be appreciative of the present. That's today, y'all. We understand that we can't predict our future, but we can create it. So we're going to do things today that's going to grow tomorrow. Yep. And then you know what? Only time we look in the rear views to see how far we've come. All right. So we're not going back there. You know what? We're going to change some of the things, you know what, patterns and habits, and you know what, we're going to reflect on some of the situations, and you know, some things that always, you know, got us to some of the places that didn't allow us to grow. But you know what, we're going to break through. And you know, each and every morning having that conversation with not just, you know, online, but even just having a conversation with yourself. You know, and that's why we always talking about stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror, because it takes that conversation with yourself. And once, and as in the video say, it's not what others say about you that means anything. It's what you say about you. And that's why we talk about, you know what, looking into the mirror. We ain't got time to be gossiping, talking about this person, that person, he did that, she did this. The reason why is because of them and that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna look in the mirror and see, you know, what are some of the things that we can change to make sure that the situations, you know, come out different in our life. What's something that we can change that makes sure that, you know what, we are living differently than we've lived before. You know what, and paying attention to every inch of us to make sure that, you know what, we're not, you know, running around in this hamster wheel and not getting nowhere. No, it's time to get up, get out, and go get something. It's time to stop asking God to order your footsteps, and it's time to start moving your feet, right? Yeah, it's time to start getting to it. Listen, they ain't handing out good life tickets. Ain't nobody just knock on the door saying, hey, here you go, good life. You know what I mean? Like, nah. So, you know what? We understand that our progress is in our process, and we must make sure that we make it through our process, not get stuck in your process. A lot of us sometimes get stuck in our process. No, I don't want you stuck in your process. I want you to get through so that you can get to, right, the happily ever after in your life. All right? So that's what we're here for this morning, and thank you guys for logging in. Yo, I see Yvonne Eccles in the building, Divine Rising Royalty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for logging on each and every morning right here on the Early Bird Morning Show, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get to it. Y'all know we stopped looking out the window again. We start looking into the mirror, and we start looking inside ourselves so that we can make sure that Yeah, it's already inside of our D, N, and our A. Yeah, I'm looking inside our DNA. Yo, if you don't got it, please make sure that you go get it. Yeah, please make sure you go get my book. DNA, Declarations and Affirmations, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Already Born With. Yeah, it's already lies inside you. This power is already here. You just got to stop looking out there and start looking in here. God made you perfect at birth. Yo, if you can see me, if you can hear me, yo, God made you very powerful and magnificent. You know, and you just got to stop looking out there and start looking to here at all the gifts he gave you each and every day. You can use those gifts each and every day. You can, you know what, be a little bit better than you was the day before, get a little bit further than you did yesterday. So yeah, it's that time, y'all, and we're gonna be serious about it and intentional about it. All right, so yeah, these declarations and affirmations, these is 10 that I came up with. Remember, this is not the absolute list. This is just the list I came up with. Use it, subtract from it, add to it, whatever you need to do. But whatever list that you have, just make sure it's an active list. I don't care what list you got. It can have 2 things on it. Make sure that you got an active list. You can have 20 things on it. Make sure that your list is active. Make sure that you say it and recite it to yourself. Remind yourself each and every day of how powerful you are. Remind yourself each and every day of how far you come and how brilliant you are and the things that are inside you. Yes, we all got something to work on. Yes, we all ain't perfect. And you know what? We messed up here. We may have messed up there. We have had disappointment. We've done it all, right? So you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Let's not beat ourselves up. Everyone goes through that. But let's keep reminding ourselves that we can get through, that we can get to, that, you know what, there's purpose in our life and there's a gift that we bring to the table. All right. So yeah, that's how we're going to live each and every day. All right. And we're going to say these. If you can say it with me, say it with me. If you can't, that's okay. Say your list, say it in your mind. But you know, it feels real good if you can say it out loud and say it to yourself. Look at yourself while you say it, because I want you to say it to you. This is not for everybody else. This is you looking inside your DNA, looking inside you, looking to your eyes and making sure that you know what, pierce the soul of who you are so that we can begin to make change. All right. Stan Perry says, I'm here. What's going on, Stan? Thank you for being here. All right. Let me see if you here and you're going to say these declarations and affirmations with me. I want to hear you all the way from over here, Stan. The world is watching. Here we go. Today, y'all know how I go because I don't think about tomorrow, because today right here, right? We know what today is. Listen, we're going to control today, because today, guess what I ain't going to do? I'm not worrying, y'all. Come on, let's go. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, you get on, y'all, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Come on, y'all. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Come on, y'all. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, yeah, come on, today, I will feel absolutely amazing. Against all odds, I will succeed. There's nothing that the devil's tricks that I'm not going to allow him to control me. I'm not going to allow him to control my life. My purpose is too great. It's too meaningful. And guess what? It's going to help too many people. I will not give up. All right. I will always live in my gift. I will always plan in my purpose. Come on. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to clap it up for you. Don't clap it up for me. I want you to clap it up for you, because you're just as marvelous. You're just as brilliant. You're just as magnificent. Yo, I want you to clap it up for you, and I want you to resonate with you this morning. I want you to play something, do something that makes you feel good. I know sometimes we don't wake up on the right side of the bed, and sometimes our mood be all over the place, but I want you to be in control of that. And I want you to take hold of you and make sure that you feel good, because today I will feel amazing. All right, so we're gonna go through this one more time and then we're gonna move on, y'all. We talking today transition into your season. All right, here we go. Today, yeah, come on, y'all. I hear y'all. Today I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Today I am grateful. Today I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma deck. Come on, y'all. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. Come on, y'all. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing. Yo, they gonna try you. Things gonna try you. People gonna try you. Situations gonna try you. But today, come on, I want you to declare your feeling of amazingness. I want you to declare that today you're not worried. I want you to declare that, you know what, you will consider you first and that you expect your success. Today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, not when the bills is paid because it's around the 1st, not after Mother's Day because you know you're trying. Today is the day for you, and that's why you're hearing this. Listen, you didn't hear this tomorrow, you heard this today. So I want you to act on this today, not tomorrow, all right? Because the greatness that you want inside of you is burning, and it is real. So make sure that you make it real in your life, all right? Dreamality. We're going to turn our dreams into reality and our passion into profit. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back, y'all. The world is watching. Good morning, early birds.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool. Calm wellness.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage, it's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual so their experience can be unique to them.
She was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
Shout out to Calm Wellness Services. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, head over to 832 East Locust and make sure you get calm at wellcalm.com. Calm Wellness Service, y'all. Make sure that you go check them out and get calm, get relaxed. I had a massage like a week ago and I'm still feeling good, yeah. So I'm going to make me a follow-up appointment. I want to keep this going. It's kind of feel good, loose in the neck. I don't feel as cricky as this chair, but I'm good, y'all. The world is watching. Good morning. As y'all see here right after the show here, please tune in right live. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. There you'll find me on the morning grind. We promise, a segment on this show, where I come to you and I give you some morning mindset and motivation. So please tune in the 7 o'clock hour. That's right after the show here. Please, in the 7 o'clock hour, tune in to Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Promise has a great show, so turn into the morning grind, y'all. Make sure that y'all tune in, call in, and let us know, we on this show. All right, today we're going to dedicate it to the ladies, too. We're going to dedicate to the ladies. So, yo, make sure that you tune in for the show. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Where else watching? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, yo. I got my coffee. Express yourself. It say, express yourself. I'm finna express myself this morning. The world is watching, y'all. Yo, we're going to spread some goodness, y'all. We want to just have a conversation this morning. Talk about some things that may affect us most. Talk about some things on how to make sure that we get through so that we can get to all the things that we want in our life. You know what? As we know, it's always going to be something that's going to be trying to, get in our way. It's always a situation. It's always going to be something to get through. So listen, life ain't going to never just be perfect and free and clear and stuff. Like nothing's wrong. There's absolutely nothing. Like it's always something to deal with, and just being able to have the strength, the knowledge, information, and resource to be able to help us get through so that we can get to the ultimate versions of ourselves. That's what this show is about. So you're in the right place if that's what you're about. If you're about being better, if you're about growing, you know what? We could build a lot of things on top of us, but you know what? If our foundation ain't right, everything we build on top gonna crumble anyway. So that's why in this show, I don't talk about business. I know I'm a serial entrepreneur, got a lot of things going, but we ain't here to talk about money and all that other stuff. No, we're going to talk about just you, just the person. Because anything on top is an additive. Understand that. All the things we can buy and put on and show, those are additives to the greatness that we already are. And sometimes we just need to hone in and understand that none of those things make us who we are. Those things are just additions to and just expressions of who we are. All right. So, that's why on this show, we talk about the foundation of you. We talk about who you are, your name, your purpose, your gift, not your profession, how much money you got in your account and what you're going for. We understand that we have dreams and aspirations in life, but understanding that those things will never happen if we don't activate it and activate the greatness and the right things inside of us. Discipline and understanding that, we got goals and we got things to do, and sometimes it's not easy and we have to work against ourselves and against our wants to go for our needs. You got to go against your wants to go for your needs. All right. So I hope all is well with you guys this morning. If it's not, it's a way that we get back on track. And there's 3 things we do to do that, y'all. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you about it. Here you go. Control, Alt, and Delete. Absolutely. Control, Alt, Delete. Yo, the first thing you do, as you see here, is you got to be in control. Control, yes, CTL, but control your environments and protect your peace. Yeah, if the environments you in are not conducive to your growth, remove yourself. Remember, you can't control everybody, and you cannot control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not placing yourself in places that you don't belong. All right, make sure you ain't doing it to you. You can talk about what everybody else did to you and how everybody else, but make sure you ain't doing it to you. If that's how they treat you over there, stop going, right? You know what I mean? You can control that. Stop going if that's what they say, because you can't control what come out their mouth. You can't control how they feel and what they think about you. And you got to remember, what they think about you ain't your business anyway. So what's your business is what you think about you. Remember, in the video, what you think about matters most to you is going to be the determining factor of if you're going to if you're going to be great and everything else. All right. So let's make sure that you're not doing it to you. And to do that, sometimes we got to hit that Alt key. Choose some different alternatives, especially if the things you're doing right now are just not working to get you there fast enough. Choose some different alternatives. You got to do something different. You can't keep doing the same thing and thinking you're going to be somewhere else. I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Watch the patterns of your life. Make sure that you're following the blueprint towards your success, all right? Yeah, or sometimes you got to hit that old delete key. Delete situations, relationships, sometimes even people. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter how it is. It don't matter where it is. It don't matter where they come from. It don't matter, y'all. Who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there. Yeah, get them up out of there. It just don't belong with you no more. And we ain't got time to be dragging dead weight. Everyone has a purpose in their life, and it's their job to go after their purpose. It's not our job to be dragging people and forcing them. Listen, as I say on this show, hey, I'm not trying to be responsible for you. I'm just responsible to you. And I'm just trying to give you some information, but it's always going to be up to you what you do with the information, what you going for, and what you getting after. All right. So, and just like those old computers, when they start acting up, messing up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot and a restart, right? And that's just sometimes what we need to do in our life. We need to hit Control Alt Delete so we can get a refresh and a reboot so that we can begin to operate the way that we design to operate. All right. We're gonna have another word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back, y'all. Talking about your transition into your season. Yes, that's what time it is, y'all. It's going from spring to summer. Y'all, here we go, y'all. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back. The world is watching. Shout out to Freshworks, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please head over to the Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh at Freshworks, where the food is free. But you didn't hear that from me. yo, make sure you check out one of the lovely Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo vehicles, man. They got the new Range Rover is crazy. Make sure you go check it out. Yo, and then head in the back over there. It's a cafe, nice. You'll see a nice young lady. Go get you some free food at Freshworks, all right? The world is watching, yo. Shout out and thank you for your sponsorship on the show. Transformation Tuesday. It's time to wake up and win. It's time to get up, get out, and get something, guys. Yo, make sure that you check out the site, devon-d.com. You see it at the bottom here. Yo, make sure that you go check out the site. We're going to start putting a lot of updates, and we're going to start doing some things for the summer, y'all. It's time to start meeting back up. You know, COVID done loosened up. It's time to get back face to face. It's time to, you know what, get back into the world and, you know what, do some things together. So we make sure that you stay tuned in. Make sure you check out the site for updates. And I'm going to make sure I keep you posted on upcoming events because it's time to go, y'all. It's that time. It's that time to move forward, and it's that time to go. All right? So as we move forward in the show, yo, we're going to talk about today. Today we're talking about your transition into your season. Transition into your season. So, y'all know, as we go through life, you know, we are built to evolve as people. You know, although we, you know, used to have a saying that you should never change, you know, this and that. I think we kind of got that confused a little bit growing up. Like, I'm gonna be like this and with these same people forever. Like, no, that ain't what we was doing. Like, you know, we was talking, you know, writing down your street names and your block names till I die. Like, I get it. You know, I get it. I'm from it. Now, listen, it's in me, not on me, but I get it. But it's some other things that I get too. You know what I mean? We can't just not avoid the other things. Like, love the block. Love the block. You know what I mean? Like, love it. Block boy till listen. But the block ain't supposed to be a part of your life forever. It's not. We have to transition into our seasons. Again, evolution is a part of you. We've been through relationships. We've been through situations. We've been at jobs. We've made certain amounts of money that one time we thought was great until we started living more and having more responsibility and seeing more things that we want to experience, right? Then we had to evolve even jobs and our incomes, and evolution is just it's evident. It just is what it is, and we are built to evolve. Now, which way we evolve, how we evolve, what parts of it evolve, you know what? Now that's a personal thing. You know, to cover, you know, a lot of different areas of your life. You know what? We have to, you know what, go and attack them because, you know, emotionally, physically, financially, even in our education and our wellness, like we have to evolve and take care of ourselves. And that's why I do this show, to kind of put some spotlight on some of these things that sometimes we just really we take for granted, just by getting up and moving around and just going through the day and just living on autopilot, just hopping up and just moving, not really understanding, not really planning, not really internalizing, where we going, what's going on, where we headed, the people that's around, what's good for us, what's not good for us. It's time to transition into your season. As we go through, seasons in weather, as far as, went from winter to spring now, and we're going into spring to summer. Where is your transition? Are you still stuck in a season that right now it's not your season? Are you in summer but you still stuck in winter? I want you to transition and be okay with when you transition, just like when the weather transition, there's some things that must go away. In spring, when the spring comes, all the snow goes away. Right now, like I said, all the rain and all the leaves that fell on the ground, those got to go away so that new ones can appear. And as we go through summer and as fall come around, again, as we get those new leaves and see this new life and this new regeneration of nature, guess what? As the seasons change, as the transition comes, even that has to evolve and go away. How are we going to transition when we don't want to let go of the things from the previous season? How you going to live in your new season when you still trying to hold on to the snow? Transition into your season. There's a lot of things in front of you that's waiting on you, but you got to stop going like this and trying to bring it with you. I want you to face it. I want you to let go. I want you to throw your hands up. You ever go to church and they go like this? Because they giving it to the energy. And I want you to give it to the energy. I want you to understand that, I want you to call out to the universe of what matters most to you. I want you to focus on the things within you that matter. That's why we say, look at yourself. Look there. It's easier than, expecting somebody else to do this for us, and then they disappoint you. And you're like, why? Nobody told me. Well, now somebody told you. Transition into your season. There's a lot of gift and purpose and things on the other side waiting for you, because the newness of that season has some great gifts and great lessons and resources for you, but you gotta let go. You gotta let go. All those things that you used to do, a lot of them can't come with you, and you gotta be okay with that. A lot of people can't come with you. A lot of attitudes can't come with you. A lot of patterns and things that people, listen, can't come with you. It can be friends. It can be a family member. It can be the person you land. Sometimes people are just part of a season, and you have to learn and be okay with transitioning into yours. As you know, through life, we've always maybe been through a situation or a place where we like, man, we don't even know if we're going to get through it or get out of it, or how long it's going to last. But then as we go through life, we start remember when? And as you remember when, what you're discovering is that you gotten through something. You gotten past it. Wherever it was emotional and hard at the time. And now you feel better, or it doesn't bother you as much. You're transitioning through. Don't be afraid to transition into your season. Live in it. Sit in it. And that's why we say anchor into your greatness. Yeah, put the stakes down, because you ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. This is where I am, and this is where I'm headed. All that old stuff I used to do, yeah, it happened. Yo, you can use it to, paint whatever picture you want, but you understand that, There's always another canvas, and we got to be glad that those chapters is not your entire book. Transition into your season. Transition into your next chapter. Your book is not complete. Your chapters are not done. God said, you know what? I'm going to wake you up again today. Let me show you something new. Go do something new. Let me show you the newness of today, because I gave you all those other ones. Let me keep giving you newness of life each and every day. Yo, you just think you woke up, but you have, listen. This is a day you've never seen before. Transition into your newness. Transition into your seasons. Transition into the current state of who you are. As you grow, you must grow. Don't let that go over your heads. As you grow, you must grow. As we become more adults, we got to get wiser. I ain't want to leave you with the riddle. We want to make this plain and clear. You have a lot of information. You are responsible for you. So if you're not liking what you're seeing in your life, make a change. Transition into your season. If you don't like how your life is going, do something about it. Do something about it. And doing something about it ain't blaming nobody else. It's saying, you know what? I know how I want to live. I know what I need to do. I know how I want to feel. Yo, go get into the circles, even if you don't think you ready. It ain't for you to think you ready. You got to just go in and understand that, you know what? Allow the universe to take care of you, because it's never let you down. You woke up today. You watching this. You hearing me right now. So guess what? The universe, God ain't let you down because he woke you up and said, you know what? You got another opportunity. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Transition into your season, y'all. Thank y'all for logging on here. Yo, we got to head over to the radio. No promise going to be calling me in a minute. I got to go on to the radio station, y'all. So, yo, I want you to take that with you today. Make sure that you still do your to-do list, y'all. Yeah, we got to do our to-do list, 5 to 6 things each and every day designed for you. Yo, again, it's time to be more intentional about your life. Yo, I got the double screen again. Hey, Devon, twice. Hey, yo, so, yo, it's time to be more intentional. 5 or 6 things, not the responsibility list, no, the responsible for you list. This is the one that's going to grow you. Things that are designed specifically for you, not to take the kids. I'm doing this for them. Yeah, do it for you, because a better you is a better them. So, again, listen, it's okay. Who cares if they think you full of yourself, cocky or arrogant? What they think about you ain't your business. You know who you are. Stop letting them control that. 5 to 6 things for you. All right, you guys wake up and win. You guys go get up, get out. Let's go get something this morning. And want y'all to head over to Hot 105.7. If you're not in your car, please listen online. Odyssey.com. We'll put the link in the comments here, guys. Thank you guys for logging on. I really appreciate you guys waking up with me each and every morning right here on the Early Bird Morning Show. You know what? Where we know what we just looking in the mirror and saying, you know what we need to do to be better. And just being honest with ourselves, understanding that it's okay that we have flaws. Because you are beautiful and brilliant with your flaws and all. You worth it, you matter. You guys go out here and be great. Thank you guys again, and please share this broadcast. If you heard anything here that made sense, that you know somebody else need to hear, if you love people beyond yourself, yo, please just share. That's how we do it. Again, it's simple. Yo, share, because they got to make the decision to get up, go get something in their life. But at least, you know what? We gave them the resource. We gave them something to think about. We gave them a conversation that they could reflect on and make decisions for them. All right, so please hit the share button. Hit the share button, y'all. Share this with somebody in a messenger, in the inbox, on a page, in the group. Yo, just share. If anything that I said today made any type of sense, please share. I really appreciate it. It's a tip jar over here if you feel so motivated to do so, but you're not required. And I would like, the only thing that's required is that you guys transition into your season. All right, the world is watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Warrior Wednesday. Peace. I see y'all over on the radio, right? Y'all gonna call in? The world is watching. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.
Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my